Yes, I'm off to New York next. Super exciting.
All right, yeah. Did you know our team has a way for you to grow your doTERRA business if you are a wellness advocate by teaching classes for you in your area?
Yeah, that's so exciting. That's right. We'll come to you. In 2015 alone, there were over 50,000 new enrollments through Diamond Club, and you could be a part of that too.
Whoa, that's a lot of enrollments. Well, wellness advocates have a desire to build their business, but the problem is that you may not have all the necessary resources to lead a natural solutions class all by yourself and provide the proper support to your new enrollees in your area.
I certainly didn't when I got started. doTERRA Diamond Club offers the perfect solution through a travel reimbursement program for participants and special enrollment incentives, aka free oils to new enrollees, to provide the resources necessary to develop new leadership teams and wholesale customers outside of the participants' local area and inside your local area as well.
Wow, so people will come to you to help build your business. And then even from a customer standpoint and a business builder standpoint, that's so awesome. Well, the Diamond Club is an opportunity for doTERRA wellness advocates in the US and Canada to ignite their businesses by generating new business and momentum through class events in your area.
Super exciting. The purpose of Diamond Club is to help wellness advocate participants reach the diamond rank by establishing new business builders and wholesale customers outside of their local area while continuing to support their building their existing home team.
That's right. We got the home team, we got the home front, and we got everything else, which is in your area. Okay, well, there's a number of qualifications that have to be met in order to be a participant in Diamond Club for the spring or fall season, but our team meets that objective each year so you can get classes taught in your area worry-free. I'll include a link in the description area below so you can learn more about that as well.
Yes. Super great. The time frame for travel is in the spring is February to May, and the time frame for travel in the fall is August to November. So as long as the Diamond Club participant meets their enrollment number each month, then they can keep coming out to your area and help your team grow.
That's awesome. So as your team's growing, and as your team's growing and our team's growing, everyone gets to continue to grow as things go. All right, well, because doTERRA is a family-focused company, participants can only do one of those seasons in the spring or fall, so you can get quality time in during your off-season.
That's right, we all need that. But you don't have to take our word for it. Listen to these 4 Diamond Club success stories.
We're from Emmett, Idaho.
This April, we will have been in doTERRA for 2 years.
When we looked at Diamond Club, we thought, you know what, this is a great team building effort because to be successful in it, you have to have buy-in from your team.
It was saying that I really am a part of doTERRA, I'm ready to go for this and really commit to my team and do everything I can to help each one of them that is ready to move forward to create a check that they're wanting to create.
So created several premieres within my business and the 2 silvers, which was incredible. And that ended 4 or 5 months ago and the momentum is still carrying.
I feel that Diamond Club helped not only myself but our team tremendously in a number of ways. Number one, it gave me a lot of really good practice so that I can be better at teaching everybody and empowering everyone to grow their own group and their own business.
I was able to have Tammy come and I'd never actually even been to an oil presentation before, so she did my first one, and it was just great for me to be able to learn how to do it and and just feel like I could eventually do it by myself.
For her to take time out of her life and come and do and teach and help us learn how to do it ourselves was huge.
The intense focus that they took during that time to just focus on our team and just help us in spots and areas that we really needed that growth.
I think Jim and Tammy, they are the ultimate examples of what a leader looks like, what they say, what they do. And so a lot of times I found myself saying things that Tammy would say because I thought, okay, that helped me, so I know that that's going to help them.
once they see us do it a few times, they go, whoa, I can do that better than her. And so then they take off and they do. And in most cases, they do it better than me. And I love that. And that's the whole point, and that's how it should be.
I think it holds you accountable in a lot of ways, knowing that someone is investing money into your business and into your travels. That's awesome that doTERRA is willing and our upline was willing to look at us and go, yeah, we trust you guys enough to invest some money into your business.
It will force you to grow, and it will force you to become someone that you're not now. And I know for myself and for our team, I'm sure that one of the biggest gifts and blessings that has come out of this is me having more confidence. When you fly all around the place and you're seeing firsthand so many results from the oils, it's powerful.
If a person wants to build a diamond or above business, they're going to have to get intense about it at some point. So why not now? Why not this year? Why put it off?
I'm from Castle Rock, Washington, and I placed first place in Diamond Club. One of the best experiences with doing Diamond Club was team growth and then also personal growth. You feel empowered to help others, and you see stories coming to you every single day of transition and people that have lost hope that have hope again. So it's worth it. I feel like Diamond Club helped me personally grow with confidence in what I was doing. It's so easy sometimes to sit back and listen to people and think I could never do that, but when you're almost forced to be in that position where you're the educator, you have to grow and you have to step up and you have to make sure you know the products. So at the very end, you see yourself in a new light. Like, I can do this. I am good at this.
The caliber of her teaching went up just because her confidence went up so much. She worked her little tail off, so she was definitely exhausted, but the growth and the momentum and the team leadership that she took on was huge. It was amazing.
She's always been a really good leader, but it enhanced that by like 100 times.
Well, since Diamond Club ended, the momentum really has not changed. We're still going strong. My team is amazing. They're on fire. They love what they do. They love helping people, and they're continuing to educate. In fact, it's almost like Diamond Club never ended because of how many classes we're hosting and how many girls are traveling to, different states, just different areas within our state, and still continuing to grow without the Diamond Club with us.
Having Jessica as a leader really made us grow deep internally and externally with our team. And when I think of leadership, I think of team, and Jessica was that completely, 100%.
So it was great at pushing me to a new limit and kind of pushing my boundaries with myself, getting uncomfortable, and knowing that when you get uncomfortable, that's when growth happens. I doubled my income in that 4-month period, and I get complete satisfaction of seeing all my other leaders have increase in their income.
We all collaborated and came together and helped her. So it was a great program. That's the reason I'm deciding to do it.
I can remember there was days where I wanted to be done. This is too much. I just want to quit. So Lil Shepherd, bless her heart, I love her dearly. She said I could quit, but I could only quit on a good day. And that hit me really hard because of course you're never going to quit on a good day. And it makes those bad days, they're really few and far between. So you just remember, okay, I can quit tomorrow. And when you wake up in the morning, you have a whole new perspective and you feel good because you slept. I've always felt as long as I helped my team be successful, I would be successful. And if you make it about you, then you really forget that whole team feeling and the family feeling. But if you focus on your leaders and how I can help them, where can I go for you? And what's going to help your team, and where do you need me? They feel that connection. They feel that you're really there for them, and your whole team blossoms without even trying sometimes.
I'm from Highland, Utah. I was actually introduced to doTERRA on several different occasions. I first ran into Dave Sterling and Greg Cook before the company even started, and they told me about this company they were forming and about these essential oils. They didn't even have a name. At the time I was in real estate and I was extremely busy, and I sadly passed on that first opportunity. I achieved Diamond through the Diamond Club. I think my volume doubled through the Diamond Club. I saw tremendous growth in my team, and the thing that I would do is I would tell my team members, I would kind of put it out there to the whole team. I'm going to build somebody's group. It can be yours. If you want to host a class and have me come, I'll go wherever there's action. You know, my Prius is legendary. It's a surprisingly well-made machine. Heavy winds, I would not recommend it. It blows around quite a bit. I looked for the most fuel-efficient car I could find. I had a meeting in central Utah, and I was going to be traveling to Arizona, and so I had a kind of an overnight trip, and I was trying to drive as far as I could. I ended up getting as far as Flagstaff, and I just couldn't drive anymore. It was about 3 or 4 in the morning. The budget was pretty tight, and so I couldn't really afford a hotel room. At that point, I realized I had chosen the Prius for its mileage capabilities, not for its luxury in sleeping. I think when I bought it, it had 82,000 miles. I probably put 20 or 30,000 miles on in the last 5 or 6 months. My situation is unique. I was the provider for our family. It was important that I made some decent money. And so I was at a stage while I started the Diamond Club where I was at gold and platinum. I was at a lower rank where I wasn't making the type of income that I needed to make. And so for me, Diamond Club was going to be that vehicle to help me get to Diamond. And that's the thing that Diamond Club can do, is it can help people get from where they're at to where they want to be. For me, I needed to be at Diamond to make the income I wanted. I utilized the Diamond Club system, the fact that I could have other people help pay for this expansion in my organization, and I tried to utilize it to the fullest to get my income where it needed to be. And so, hitting Diamond at the end of Diamond Club and all the sacrifice that went into it, it definitely made it worth it. Because for me, my income was it. Diamond Club was a big sacrifice for my family. They liked having Dad around. But what I tried to do is, because I was trying to shoot for the top, I had these trips that were posted on my bulletin board that I was trying to earn. And so I decided early on that instead of maybe me and my wife slipping away, it would be a family event, and that really, the family bought into that, and that's kind of what worked for me. What Diamond Club did for me was it made me think beyond the borders of my own town. And so with having experiences in Arizona and getting things growing there when I didn't have anything there, having things happening in Oklahoma, you go from thinking about doTERRA being this small little thing that's in your hometown with these little oils to all of a sudden being, it's an international opportunity we have, to where we can change people's lives not only locally but globally. It will change your business probably more than any single thing that you could ever do in doTERRA. If you want to see your volume increase, if you want to see your check go up, if you want to rank advance, whatever it is you want to do, Diamond Club's the way to get there.
I'm from Valencia, California, and I placed 3rd during Diamond Club. I came to Leadership Retreat last spring, and they showed the Diamond Club video up on the screen. And my husband was there with me, and I looked at him and I said, now that's what I'm going to do. That's going to get me to Diamond. I actually had just quit my job the week before I came to Leadership Retreat. So Diamond Club was an opportunity for me to help my leaders grow, especially the leaders I had outside of my local area. I was already going to these places, but having some reimbursement allowed me to go more frequently. And being able to do that in a 4-month time period, back to back to back to back, gave me the ability to create momentum in an area. Realistically, my goal was to hit and gain 2 ranks during, which I did. I accomplished. I went from silver to platinum. And then, just 2 months later, was able to hit diamond. So it really set the platform of what I wanted to create and created that momentum, because now those leaders that were in other places that I can't be with physically all the time, they're on their own. They know what they're doing. They've got their teams going, and they have their own goals that they were able to reach and continue to grow to go beyond that now. It's a sacrifice, right? But to take 4 months and to be able to jump up 2 ranks, that's significant. That's significant. And that would be difficult to do if you're just gradually going about your business. But for me, Diamond Club, perfect avenue. I can jump up, the average is 2 ranks. And I saw that on the video. I'm like, if I can jump up 2 ranks in this in 4 months, I'm in. And then I can stabilize that and continue to grow. But it would give me that momentum and that jump start I needed in my business to help me achieve my goals in a faster period of time. you just experience so many highs and lows, and I think everyone does in this business. And when you put all of that in a 4-month time frame, you're on a roller coaster, right? One day's fantastic, and then you're not hearing from anybody, and you're going through this roller coaster amplified. And so you have to dig deep within yourself and figure out, am I really doing this? Am I really committed to this? And once people go through Diamond Club, you will never, ever, ever stop in this business, because it solidifies your purpose and your belief in yourself about what's possible. And it's amazing to see that you can have it all. You can have that freedom to be with your family. You can have the opportunity to work with people you love, that you want to be with. And you can also have this opportunity to become more than you ever thought you could be, to develop your talents, and to realize really what your purpose is here, and use this as a platform to accomplish that. This is 4 months of your life. Go and make the best of it. Really take the opportunity to build your business, to get things done. Things are going to get hard. Just be prepared for that and push through it, because in the end, it's going to be worth it. Your team's going to be stronger. Your leaders are going to have a greater belief in you and in themselves, and you're going to be able to accomplish your goals long term by putting in this effort over the next 4 months.
Wow, those stories were amazing. They're very inspirational, and it's so cool to see how doTERRA supports their wellness advocates and wholesale customers in such a real, practical, and everyday way. Well, why does all this matter though? Well, building your doTERRA business can be tough sometimes, especially when you're first starting out or if you don't have the right support system in place.
That's right. I was so grateful for my upline support when they came out to Las Vegas in their Diamond Club. Diamond Club gives you a way to grow your doTERRA business by having another doTERRA wellness advocate come teach those classes for you. All we need is a yes from you, a place to stay for a couple nights, and a quick 20-minute phone call to see if it's a good fit.
Wow, that sounds really quick and easy, Malie. If you are on our team as a wellness advocate or wholesale customer and want to upgrade your account, on LRP with 100 points or more, live outside of the Las Vegas area, and are interested in this amazing opportunity, then feel free to send us an email or leave a comment below.
And if you're not in doTERRA yet as a wholesale member but are interested in this opportunity, feel free to reach out to us as well.
That's right, we'd love to hear from you. And finally, if you are in doTERRA and on a different team, make sure to read the frequently asked questions on the Diamond Club website. I'll include a link in the description below so you can learn more about what options are available for you, since up to 30% of enrollments can come from other teams.
That's super cool. If you like today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more video updates like this in the future, then feel free to smack that subscribe button if you haven't already done so.
That's right. And we can't wait to hear from you. And Malie, we'll see you soon.
Yes, I'm off to New York next. Super exciting.
All right. Yeah.